Why are groundouts and flyouts important batting stats? Imagine watching a baseball game and wondering what a player's batting style really says about their game. Groundouts and flyouts might seem simple, but they tell us a lot about how players make contact with the ball. These stats are part of the basic batting metrics that help us understand a player's approach at the plate. They are also key to seeing how pitchers try to get batters out. Groundouts happen when a batter hits the ball on the ground and a fielder throws them out. Flyouts are when a batter hits the ball in the air and a fielder catches it before it hits the ground. These two outs are different in how they travel and how defenders play them. Tracking these separately shows us different parts of a player's hitting style. For example, players who hit more ground balls might be faster or better at making contact, while those who hit more fly balls often aim for power and extra base hits. In baseball history and today, these stats are called foundational because they help us see a player's overall style. If a batter hits many ground balls, they might be good at getting infield hits or advancing runners. Batters who hit more fly balls might be trying to hit for power, but they also risk more flyouts and strikeouts. Pitchers also influence these stats by trying to induce more ground balls or fly balls. Pitchers who throw low in the strike zone tend to make batters hit ground balls. Those who pitch higher often cause more fly balls, which can lead to home runs. The ratio of ground outs to fly outs, called the ground out to fly out ratio, is useful for understanding both pitchers and batters. A high ratio means more ground outs, often indicating a pitcher who keeps the ball low or a batter who hits ground balls. A lower ratio suggests more fly outs, which can mean a power hitter or a pitcher who induces more fly balls. For batters, a higher ground ball rate might mean they are fast or contact focused, while a higher fly ball rate can show they are power hitters. Knowing these stats helps coaches and analysts make smarter decisions. They can decide where to place fielders or which players to use in certain situations. For example, a team might want a speedy player who hits many ground outs to help advance runners. Or they might prefer a power hitter who hits fly balls, hoping for extra base hits or home runs. These stats also help us see how well a pitcher is controlling the type of contact they get from batters. In the end, ground outs and fly outs are more than just simple outs. They show us how players make contact, what kind of outcomes they produce, and how pitchers try to control the game. These stats have been around for a long time and are still very useful today for understanding player performance and shaping game strategies.